GuildWars 2. And this right here is GuildWars. And the person yelling at us right now is Warden Arwen. Warden Arwen is right there. She is going to be highly annoying until someone gives her luminescence. Promise. These are luminescences, essentially. See, we have these little fireflies. And then you kill them. The dead firefly. You can then search the dead firefly and get firefly luminescence. And then you run this all the way back to Madame Fussy Boots. Here.
I'm sworn to protect this place.
He then thanks you, and you've contributed. Awesome. But let's be practical here. This is a level 2 situation, right?
Be safe.
Level 2. Giz Windborn, just so that you all are aware, is a hardy level 7 engineer. But right now her effective level is 4. That is because of scaling.
To relight the town's lamps.
And this nice lady is being very annoying. So we're going to move away from her.
Fantastic.
She's going to just keep
talking to make the town
loudly and very annoyingly until I get out of her circle, and then she'll quiet down to the point where I can't hear her, which is nice. There we go. Now we don't have to listen to her. Those are actually fairly common. You will have annoying characters, annoying NPCs who will run up to you and say, "Hey, listen!" Much like a Navi. Until you listen to them and finish their quest. That is their entire purpose, is to make you do a quest. Though technically, you don't even need to talk to these people. You don't even need to listen to them. Because these orange events will happen and show up here all in the room. Just like that. This is a completion screen. Because I killed 1 and brought 1 luminescence, my contribution was bronze. Bronze is basically the worst you can do. Besides not participating. If you simply don't participate, you just don't get anything from it. And that's fine too. You don't lose anything either. But if you get a bronze, you get diminished experience, you get diminished karma, and you get diminished coins as a result. And I would have earned a lot more experience, I would have earned a lot more karma, and I would have earned a lot more coins had I actually done more in this quest. Get rid of this. You can see now we're on to mosquitoes. Because of the lights, we're now attracting mosquitoes. It's kind of like one event leads to another. And often that is the case. Is one event will lead to another. And they will just cycle. But you need to finish the cycle in order to re-trigger the cycle. So, and as you can clearly see, I'm now running away from that because I don't really want to do it. And it's no longer up here on my screen. But if I was to go back like this, it would suddenly reappear. I promise. Watch. See, I have an event nearby. But I'm going to leave that alone for now. Alright. Yep. So this is GuildWars 2. It's actually quite beautiful. No, I'm not starting you off at the beginning. I am at level 7. I would like to start you off at the beginning. But that requires buying another character slot. Because I am many things, but I am not rich. And you only get 5 slots, and I used them all. And this is me defending myself. And that is an undead. And this is what we refer to as a dead undead. Well, dead being a thrall. Thralls being minions of a dragon. Oh, did I mention dragons? Yes, dragons. I like dragons personally. I, however, do not like undead, and there's quite a bit of them around here. There's also the whole Seelie, unseelie court thing going on with our lovely friends, the Silvari, which is the race that I'm currently enjoying playing. See, the Silvari are born plants. They're born like this. Like, literally, she is less than a month old. I promise. I made her. And she was born at the beginning of my gameplay. Therefore, she's only less than a few months old. Actually, less than a month old. Which is very young, but she is clearly full grown, able to communicate amongst other things, and fairly independent. So, the Silvari are plants. They come from this tree known as the big... yeah, I don't even remember its name. The pale tree? The pale tree. And so also come their kin. Their kin are also Silvari, but they have decided that their tree has been corrupted by a tablet, which tells everyone to be good and kind to each other and to make things grow, and that all things are allowed to live. Yeah, they're otherwise a pain in the butt. But as you can see here, we have these things which are called waypoints. Waypoints, which I just got experience for finding. We are not going to kill him, because if I tried, he would be a champion. I would personally die. You can't beat a champion by yourself. You need a horde of people, a ton of people. Yeah, anyways, this is a waypoint. If I pull up my map using M for map, you will see that there is a spiral waypoint right up here, which I just triggered. You can see the big baddie that's near me on the map moving. Also see a bunch of other waypoints. Now, if I wanted to go to any of these other waypoints, say I wanted to come over here, I could click here and ask me, are you willing to pay 7 coppers to go this way? And I'm like, no thank you. You can also see where I've been. These little dots here basically tell you my trail. The more vivid, the less pale they are, the more recent my steps are. As you can see, there's a lot of waypoints I've opened, and also there's a lot of these little golden hearts. These little golden hearts are essentially area quests. There are places where you go and you do work, and when you're done doing the work in that area, you get the little heart and you get karma. What is karma? Most of you are probably used to the whole experience thing and the coinage thing. You're like, yeah, that's normal. You kill something, you potentially get money for it, and you obviously get experience for it, but what's karma? Karma allows you to buy things that you otherwise couldn't buy with money. They're more specialized, pricier things that honestly are kind of cool and we all like. I'm going to show you this guy. He will tell you a little bit more about the lay of the land through video.
Among the Silvari, there are those who have abandoned the teachings of Ventari and embraced the lure of their dark emotions. This is the foundation of the Nightmare Court. They attack our holdings and take our people to turn to their ideals. We must disrupt Briarthorn Den and maintain our holdings at Karastoria against the Nightmare.
Basically, yeah. So, well, I can't take on Big Baddie over there, which I'm not even going to try. I can go up here, north, as she just said, and do this little heart here. If you notice, the little heart has a number right by it. It's a 6. And I'm currently at level 7. Well, I'm currently at level 8. I'm currently leveled down to level 6, but reasonably I would probably be leveled up to about 7 for that area. And this guy in front of me is a thrall. Yeah. This small showing is almost over. I'm going to tell you that next time I'm going to probably not be about to kill this thrall. I will probably be closer to that heart, and we will go over what you do on a heart quest. Alright? So, until then, I'm going to turn her around, which is really, really hard. There you go. And we are going to change camera, zoom in with her glowing hair, and we are going to wave. Bye-bye.